Welcome to the Kiveton Waters YouTube channel, where the bank talks real and the laughs come natural. Fishing news, fishing chat, pull a chair, sit back. Got your tackle, got your brew, yeah, we got your back. Tips and tricks to catch that fish. Ask your questions, get your wish, oh yeah. Match results and how they go. Kiveton Waters, everything you need to know.
In this week's show, we get top tips from the Italian ice cream man.
This has been incredible here at Harthill today.
Kev Baxter casts a waggler.
It's a good cast, Shane.
Beautiful cast. And Adam Dowd only ever does half days now.
Ian, what time is it?
12:49.
Adam's going home.
Unbelievable.
Busy man, things to do.
Busy man.
Unbelievable.
I tell you what, Rughead could not believe that.
No, he won't do.
He were like, you're going home. It's 12:30 and you go. I said, have you got young and picking him up early? He said, no, I've just had enough, Mark. I've been up and grafted for an hour and that's as much as I've got in me.
He had to go home and do over enough. I know what I had to do.
Kaylee at work, so he had to go and put his pinafore on.
Yeah.
Feather dusters.
He wants to break free.
So we have, before we get into the main part of the show, we've got a nice little video from Frankie Golacini.
Oh, he loves it, doesn't he?
He does. Great angler. And he's been doing some filming this week for the Mainline Match YouTube channel. And asked him to give us a few little tips.
Oh,
so
I'm watching this one.
We're going to drop a few little tips in from Frankie through today's show.
Beautiful.
Little tip for you here, when you're fishing with a hybrid, I've been doing it today and it's been amazing. So, got some soaked 2mm pellets, the SK2s and cells. Also got some boiler crush in there as well. I always do that when I'm fishing with a hybrid. I think it gives you a little edge over everyone. Well, probably not an edge now because everyone's going to do it. So I've just spoiled it for myself. Load that main bowl up, then sandwich it in with some more boiler crush and some pellets. But this has been a really good little edge and I think it's been worked amazingly well in this last part of the session. It's a ground bait topper. So I've got some bag of mixed green here and all I've been doing is just been lightly patting that top layer on. And what will happen is, as soon as the feeder hits the surface of the water or slightly getting near the bottom, that ground bait will suddenly start to melt off. Then you'll be left with perfectly presented little wafter hook bait right in the middle of those pellets. Been working an absolute treat today.
Thank you for that, Frankie. The ice cream man putting extra toppings on his cone.
Unbelievable. I'm waiting for sprinkles. Where what sprinkles? Oh, were they boiler crush?
I tell you what though, I was with him and it made a massive difference. And I think what that is, the week before you might remember us talking about we were catching a lot on the waggler up at Harthill. It's about 8 to 10 foot deep where the boys are fishing and casting at the minute.
Yeah.
And I just think there's a lot of fish sat in that sort of 3 to 6 foot water column. And that bit of ground bait on top of the feeder will just leave a column through the water.
Yeah.
And then the fish just follow that down. His bite times just went, I think 23 seconds. I got one on film. So I think been told Monday or Tuesday next week, the Mainline Match video should be coming out, but we'll let you know about that.
One for Gaz Lloyd to watch there and Pete Stanley.
Gaz Lloyd and why do they need a bit of tips and
Gaz
tricks?
has only
and
just
advice?
started on feeder, hasn't he?
Yeah, new to feeder fishing.
And Pete Stanley, who wants to be Kivo Dad, is not really doing it, is he?
Kev Baxter's a silverfish daddy.
Oh, unbelievable.
But we'll get to that. Pete Stanley says he's going to come and fish some silverfish matches soon.
Oh, good. I'm looking forward to that.
He's been telling me for a year how good he is at silverfish fishing. So he's going to come and have a go.
Yeah, he tells me the same.
Yeah. Right, so what else have we got? We've also got some nice footage. Tom Scoley's been up at Harthill as well this week with Kaylee Dowd. And we've got a bit of behind the scenes footage of Tom filming and that. So after the match results, stick around. We'll have a look at that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Little weather update for you, Shane.
You're the weatherman.
I'm the
Mr.
weatherman.
Met Office.
It's been freezing and rubbish this week, hasn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
But good news.
Go on then.
Good news.
Go on then.
It's going to be red hot this weekend.
Oh, thank God.
Absolutely red hot. The jet streams come a little bit higher.
Yeah.
and that's pulling the warm air up from the south.
Oh, I'm desperate
And-
for good weather.
And it's still going to be windy and horrible and everything.
Is it?
But it's going to be warmer. I think we could see some big weights this weekend.
Really?
I'm going to predict £100 going to win at Kiveton this weekend.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep.
I hope it's on the end of my rod.
I think so.
Well, let's just see what we're going to do now then.
This week's match results, Shane.
Oh,
So
yes.
on Friday, we were back at Harthill Reservoir.
Yeah.
Hold on, just need a little.
Go for it.
Oh, that's better. Steve Hanrahan was the man.
Yeah.
Great name, isn't it? Hanrahan.
The man.
£88 5 ounces off peg 10. Lovely netter fish.
And they've had a move, haven't they?
Yeah, everyone said they were just in peg 7.
Yeah.
Well, they're not. They're definitely spreading out a little bit. Steve did really well
Well
there.
done, Steve.
What I will say is we thought sort of £300 could maybe win this match in the run-up to it.
Yeah.
But the wind turned,
Yeah.
and the pegs we've been using have just had a freezing cold wind. Luckily, it's a bit warmer where we are.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot
But
warmer now.
It's just had a
Yeah.
freezing cold wind smashing into the pegs, and it definitely knocked it off a bit. But it was actually a better, fairer match because
Yeah,
Steve's
yeah.
won, as we said, with £88. Second was Jack Tansley with £58 2 ounces off peg 5.
Brilliant, Jack.
And third was Alan Barker with £57 11 ounces off
that
peg
looked
9.
close.
Very,
That
very
looked
close
close,
match.
wasn't it?
So yeah, lovely little match up at Harthill. We're running them every Friday still. Make sure you follow the Embryo Harthill Reservoir Facebook page to get booked on these matches.
Definitely.
Very good.
Saturday saw us on Oliver's again in the Silvers match. Every Saturday for silverfish. That's only going to get better now as the weather's improving. And in first place, the legend that is Andy Oldham with £17 8 ounce off peg 5. And what a great net of fish.
Lovely net of fish,
Absolutely
isn't it?
brilliant.
Yeah, it looks like to me, neither of us were here, were we, on
No.
Saturday? But looking at his picture and talking to the boys, he's got a lovely mix there of tench, crusions and skimmers.
Yeah, a bit of everything. And close on his heels, Graham Bunnage with £17 3. So that were tight.
Yeah, let's have a look at Graham's fish.
Yeah, beautiful.
He's got a golden tench in that now.
He's got a Matt Godfrey, a little Matt Godfrey in there.
So what? Do the maths.
Ginger
What were the difference there between them two? I'm saying a little tench.
Oh yeah, a moderate tension.
Yeah. I always think match fishing that when it's close results at the top, it's so much better, isn't
absolutely,
it?
definitely, yeah.
Sunday Open results, Shane.
Yeah.
At Kiveton Waters. This was on Roses and Oliver's Lake.
Yeah.
And his first match win at Kiveton Waters was Mr. Rughead Littlewood.
Wow, awesome! He's back.
He's back.
The Rugginator's back.
£58 11 ounces from peg 2 on Roses.
I'll tell you what, I know, Mark. You know, if you'd have spent less time on phone, that'd have been £100.
He weren't on
4
phone,
hours
was
he were on phone.
4 hours on phone.
Honestly.
Second, and I think this is a big man of the match
Oh yes, fantastic.
performance for second, was Dan Pixley,
Yeah.
the pickled egg,
Yes.
with £54 15 ounces off peg 28 on Roses.
Awesome that.
I'm saying a lot of people would have not been happy with that
No,
peg.
they wouldn't.
Generally along there, peg 30, as we've discussed previous
yeah.
weeks, can be a wild card for a win, but 28 can be a bit tricky.
Yeah.
Peg 30 only had one carp that day, and Dan managed £54.
Yeah, he's done
so
brilliant.
mega.
Yeah. He's done
And
brilliant.
Third, one of our old boys that started coming back to the fishery is
Yeah.
Mr. Gordon Smith, the Zico Warrior.
Well done, God.
£42 12 ounces off peg 22 on Roses.
And he'd have had more if he hadn't spent 4 hours on phone.
He
to
weren't
Rughead.
on the phone to Rughead all day, was he?
Oh, put in Rughead rate
Oh dear.
on phone.
Right, let's have a quick look at the Winter League standings,
Oh, it's
Shane,
tight.
because you are still top of the tree with 57 points.
Tight though.
The Wizard, second on 55 points. And third at the minute is Wayne Lomas on 53 points. Is there 2 rounds left?
2 rounds. Yeah.
2 rounds left, so there's 14 points up for grabs. Steve Twiggs, fourth on 47.
Yeah,
We've got
he's done
nice
really
trophies for top 3, and Steve Twigg could definitely
Oh, definitely.
edge in there.
100%.
Down at the bottom of the league, because as we've discussed, the top 20 get into an exclusive final. And at the minute, you need 24 points to get into that top 20. We've got just outside is Sean Bagnall, Baggers. So if he has a couple of good matches, he could get in. Rich Allen, Nigel Darwin, Ant Craswick, even your mate, Mr. Paul Walker.
Yeah, he can easily make it.
Yeah.
Easy. 2 matches left, 14 points on offer, couple of decent draws, and you're in final.
Yeah. So I'm saying everyone on there has got a chance of getting in the final if they come for the next couple of weeks.
Absolutely. We're over on to Tuesday now. The bomb and feeder. Can the Wizard win 5 in a row?
Can he?
He were on 4. How did he do? Well, unfortunately, it weren't to be. Mick Smith pegged 19 on Oliver's, won the match with £28.9.
Yeah.
Second place, Darren Shaw, pegged 22 Roses, £24.2. And third, Adi Wells, £22.8 off peg 13 Roses. So proving Oliver's, yet again, can compete.
It can win. And you just never know, do you?
No.
It's when you fish a match on here, you don't know if you need £150 or £28.
No, you never know.
I'm saying that'll be one of the lowest match winning weights we get for time to come.
And one thing to remember is, no matter what the weather is here, you're always going to catch something.
Yeah, always in the mix. Moving on to Wednesday's over 50s. Kev Rolson, Preston Kev as he's known as, won the match with £46 11 ounces off peg 6 on Roses.
Awesome.
Well done, Kev. Second was Simon Foster with £36 8 ounces off peg 8 on Roses.
Yeah,
what I will say, on Wednesday morning, half the complex have got ice on it. So the temperatures are proper plummeted.
Wow.
Moving on to Thursday, Shane.
Yes.
Do you want me to read this? Can you see with your sunglasses on?
I can see it, mate. Thursday's my favourite.
Come on then.
And guess who won? The Baxtonator.
The Baxtonator.
He's absolutely on fire here.
He is the silverfish daddy.
£26.10 off peg 20. Absolutely awesome result. We had a couple of sections as well on the day. William Day, £17 5 ounce from peg 13. And Steve Day,
father and son
combination, taking it out there with section money.
Yeah.
He had £13 1 ounce off peg 18.
Yeah, mega.
And also, here's one. So the other Paul Walker.
Yeah. Oh, the one that catches fish.
The one that catches fish on the pole.
Right. Yeah.
He had £17 on pellets from peg 6.
I watched him as well.
Brilliant.
I got a nice little video that I'll stick up to play while we're talking. He got one late on.
Did he?
Yeah, and interesting. His net of fish was nearly all skimmers.
Yeah, brilliant.
So just being patient on pellets all day, he's just picked them skimmers out.
So he's knocking another method out there now, isn't he, for these fish?
I think we're waiting for it. I'm not sure if we're totally there yet, but Paul's proved we're not far away.
Oh, absolutely.
I think it won't be long until pellet plays a big part in
definitely.
the silverfish fishing.
Well done, Paul. Awesome on pellets.
Mega. Shame we forgot to run through the bomb and feeder and over 50s league, so we better jump to that quickly. Right, we've got the bomb and feeder league. Martinidis is out in front with 65 points.
Absolutely brilliant.
Peter Gold is very hot on his heels on 63 points.
Do you mean Brad Pitt?
Oh, sorry, Brad Pitt's hot on his heels. And the Wizard,
magic,
the one and only Wizard, could he wave his magic wand, pull it out the bag and win it on the last round?
I think he could, because I think his mentor, Pete Stanley, will be with him, coaching.
In his ear, in the earpiece.
All the time.
Dave Briggs is on 56 points in 4th place, so a good match off Dave, and he could sneak in and steal a trophy.
Definitely.
Down at the bottom of the league, really looking at it, Mick Smith and Roy Childs are just on the outskirts at the minute. If they come on Tuesday and have a good match, they could make the exclusive final. Let's move on and have a little look. Wednesday's league, the proper Kiveton daddy, Mr. Steve Robbo. Deal. He's miles out in front, won the league with rounds to spare. Steve Robbo is on 70 points at the minute, massively. And I think that is purely because this man can win a match with silverfish and he can win a match with carp. This man can do it all.
Peg, doesn't he?
Yeah. And I think that's a key point for winter fishing, isn't it? He draws his peg, he sits down, it's like, I'm not on the carp today, I'll catch a big weight of silver.
Catch something,
He's done brilliant. Simon Foster is in 2nd place with 57 points. And last year's winner, John Sanderson, proving he's very consistent in winter, is currently third with 50 points.
Yeah, brilliant.
Stuart Else is on 47 points in fourth spot, so a good match off Stuart on Wednesday, and he could maybe just sneak into a trophy place. Down at the bottom, it's pretty much all sewn up for what the top 20 is.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So we'll move on. So there are your league results. 1 round to go for the bomb and feeder in over 50s. So we'll see where we are with that. We have got, where's my thing gone? A nice little video off Frankie with a few more tips on how to catch a load of fish at Harthill.
Oh, I need them.
Just a nice little quick 30-second video. So let's have a little look at Frankie G.
This has been incredible here at Harthill today. And it's the way I'm actually presenting my pellets and my bait to the old water. So, we've got a right combo of pellets here. Mixture of little halibut, some cell ones and some bigger cells. But this has been an absolute game changer. So we've been loading it with a bit of ground bait. It's not something I usually do, to be honest. I usually cap it with just pellets, but a bit of ground bait, bag of mixed green, coming out very soon. That has changed the swim. I've been loving it.
Some nice tips there from Frankie, Shane.
Well done, Frankie. Awesome.
What I think's important with this one, similar to what you found for quicker bite times on the hybrid feeder, is a little bit of ground bait on the plug either side.
Yeah.
Is just putting that big scent and colour column through the water, making the fish go down onto all that bait.
Yeah, it's a great idea, that, isn't it?
Yeah, but this bait up rod, and that's fairly new to you, isn't it? Because you've been out fishing for a long time. Nobody did this when you retired.
Nearly about 13 years.
Yeah.
And it's a really interesting way of feeding when you're actually fishing tip.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Because a lot of either if you've got the wind in your face, you can't catapult your bait out there, or in a lot of the big feeder competitions, you're not allowed to loose feed. It's the only way to deliver the bait.
What we used to do, we would be doing that, but the feeder that we were fishing with, we had an up length.
Yeah.
But that's obviously 3 or 4 times the volume of bait in one cast.
It works, doesn't it?
It's brilliant.
It's your cupping kit of the feeder rod, isn't it,
brilliant.
basically? We have a nice behind-the-scenes footage from Catchmore Media.
Oh, yeah.
A bit of an interview with Tom Scholey, seeing what he's been up to at Harthill. Let's play that one for you.
Look at this, Harthill Reservoir, the new look I'm going to call it. These must be
we're going to do
best
Catchmore ones first, but
I've
we've done
ever
Frankie one
filmed
first.
on.
That's not a problem.
And
so we don't need to
you're not
watch
going to get a
Tom's
much
one.
better person to film either. I'm
just need a
filming
chat.
with Kaylee Dowd today.
Back to the studio
We're
off
catching
Tom.
carp. It's about 3 degrees. We've had quite a few, Kaylee, haven't we?
It's been a mega day, to be honest, Tom. Gone through everything, feeder fishing, and oh, that was a little indication then. Just started getting odd fish top over at swim, so I won't be surprised if we get interrupted. But yeah, it's been a mega day's filming.
What I've been keen to explore today, and the reason we've come here, is obviously Kaylee's one of, I think she might even be the only person who fishes for both the England float team and the carp fishing team. So I wanted to find out what things she took from a carp fishing and brought into a match fishing. That was the key thing I wanted to get to the bottom of today. And I can tell you she's given some real gems away. A couple of things about flavourings that I've certainly learnt a fair bit from as well. But we can't give that away on here, can we, Kaylee? We can't say too much.
No, where do they have to go for that, Tom?
So if you want to watch the full video when it's out in a couple of weeks' time, it will be on the Catchmore Media Extra members area, which you can join through our YouTube channel. And there's lots of other content on there, lots of stuff with top anglers giving secrets away. And there's the option to join the elite package and watch the live matches as well. There's lots of live matches on there. But I've got to say, looking round here, it's been probably 3 years since I've been here. Last time I came for a walk round one night, and the changes that the people have made, people at Embryo and Mark, my good mate, have made, are absolutely brilliant. These platforms are.
Do you like it, Tom?
I do, mate. It's so comfortable. Yeah.
We've got, and you got another live match coming up. Have you got a live match?
Yeah,
coming
so
up,
I'm
Kaylee?
out filming next Thursday down at Kiveton, just down the road, which is another Embryo water. Doing my first ever proper live match for the Catchmore Media.
I might have to fish, Tom.
Oh, well, I'm not one to put pressure on, but 3 out of 4 of the last 4 have been wins.
Have
So yeah, it's. But then Brad might have given her a little bit of.
Yeah, Brad's made me feel good about myself before I even turned up, so thanks, Brad.
Did he have a bad one?
I don't know if it's a bad one. He said he caught plenty of fish, but Kaylee did tell me he wasn't in the top 4, so we don't know.
Yeah, so
We
I've
don't
got,
know.
as long as I come in top 4, I'll be happy. So yeah, keep an eye out for that one as well.
Yeah, that's being filmed next week. So no, it's just brilliant to see. Obviously, Kiveton and Harthill, 2 venues on my doorstep really, and the same for a lot of anglers who watch this channel here in Sheffield. A lot of work being done at both. Some brilliant nets of silvers coming out of Kiveton waters at the minute, but I hope you don't mind me saying, Mark, if people want carp, I think I'd probably come here. It's brilliant.
The
isn't
place,
it?
This is
isn't
a
it,
place.
mate? Well, glad you've enjoyed it.
The Catchmore Media YouTube channel's a really good YouTube channel. They
Yeah,
do lots
they've got
of
some
varied
great
stuff.
anglers.
And on their members section, they do lots of good live matches, behind the scenes content.
Yeah, fantastic.
A lot of people won't really realise, but Kaylee fishes for the England ladies float team and the carp team, the international
Oh,
carp
that's
team.
incredible, isn't it?
And they are 2 very different things. I call it like football and rugby
Yeah.
a lot, because they are so different.
Yeah,
In there.
yeah.
You imagine someone playing for the England football team and the England rugby team. I think it's on par.
I think
with
she
that.
catches some carp that are bigger than her. Do you know what I mean? Because she's awesome at fishing, isn't she?
We do make a joke in their household. They have many stools to stand on.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
cupboards, because she can't go. Adam, I can't reach the baked
No.
beans on the top shelf because he can't either.
No, they're a circus act as well in evening, you know. Yeah, balancing act.
Anyway, enough of that. We must not talk about the Dowd's private household name.
No. Although Adam is the top cleaner in it.
Yeah,
Well done, Adam.
he's good with the Hoover. Yeah. So moving on from that, Tom Scully's Catchmore Media. There's loads of great content on
Yeah,
his
fantastic.
YouTube channel, and if you remember, you get to see lots of behind the scenes live
Yeah,
matches. Kaylee's there. I know she's gone into great detail on the crossover between the carp world, flavourings, additives, and
Yeah,
that, and the match
brilliant.
world. So there'll be some really cool stuff in there. I did another little video because, as always, when I'm filming, nobody catches a fish.
True story.
The tip did not move, it did not go round, but as soon as I pressed stop, the rod got dragged in, so gave Tom the camera. Where you going, Mabel?
Dog's off.
She got, whoa, dog's gone.
Seeing them off.
That's what happens when you get intruders.
Yes.
Yeah, so Kaylee had a fish on. Let's jump to that.
Yeah, brilliant.
Can I have a job, please, Tom? I got a bite on film. I didn't really.
We've had
I'm
one.
liking this though, because I've not really seen Kaylee fish a rod, but I've watched Adam Dowd fish a rod, and he's absolutely awful.
Poor lad.
So it's lovely to see a professional in action.
And he was giving me stick earlier
How can you be as good as this, Kaylee, and Adam be as bad as he is?
because he don't listen. You see, he tries to tell me how to do it, and I don't listen to him.
I think he's far better at home babysitting than fishing. Have you had a good day, Kaylee?
It's
Enjoyed
been mega.
it?
Yeah, we've caught quite a lot, to be fair. It's not been hectic, but with 2 degrees outside, and obviously,
Bite times have been like 5 and 6 minutes today, haven't they? Rather
yeah,
than
that one was.
22 seconds as
Yeah.
it's been in previous weeks. Nice little fishy.
Yeah, the lovely little fish. Not going to knock anyone out with my handle, am I? There, look at them.
Beautiful. What's been your best colour wafter today, Kaylee?
Pink I've used.
Pink.
Yeah. Tried
My
a few
favourite
to
colour,
start
pink.
with. Nice little washed out pink colour. Let me lift him up for you. Got a nice deep net, just so I don't.
So you can't reach it.
Yeah, if I've got a big fish, then we're all right. But look at that.
Beautiful. Look at the scales on that, Tom. Too
Absolutely gorgeous, them, aren't they?
too good for match anglers.
They are.
But no, we've had quite a few of them, and it's been nice to just easy in it. One rod,
One rod fishing.
one rod, and some bait. That is it. And
What
a
we're
net.
doing at the minute as well, I'll tell Tom, because he might not know this, and you might get lots of questions, because we're up here with Tom Scully today, who's doing a lovely film for his channel, as we've talked about. So when you get bombarded with the same questions, Tom, that I do, at the minute there's no matches at weekends.
Right.
So what this means is it's a pleasure angler's paradise at the minute.
Oh,
So there's-
perfect. And I'll tell you what, these platforms are pleasure anglers' paradise, aren't they? Absolutely perfect. So big.
There's plenty of room for all of us on here, isn't there? So every weekend, if you love pleasure fishing and you want to catch a load of carp on a hybrid feeder, this is the #1 place to go, I'm saying, Tom. #1 place in South Yorkshire for a good day on a method.
All methods.
Look at that.
It's nice, isn't it?
It looks far prettier than when I load one, that, Tom. It's got lovely coloured bits of specks in it and that.
Right, Mark, back to the studio.
See you next week.
Bye.